Hey everybody, welcome back to Mountain Elf Gaming. I'm Kush, and we're going to try a new game today. I have played Conan Exiles before, but I thought I would try it on here. I'm just going to go with what I usually go with for my character. For those who don't know, you can play quite a few races. There's several different religions, and it tells you here a little bit about them. I usually go with Ymir because he's way up in the northern cold area and kind of difficult to get to his priest up there.
Death is coming.
Let me turn sounds back on. I'm not really particular about like that one. Eyebrows will match my hair. Go with some green eyeshadow and yeah, that'll be fine. I'm not going to change any of this except I have green eyes, so I'm going to go with, actually I'm going to go with purple just to be different. As you can see, I am not going to have nudity on the server. It's not actually a server, it's just a solo world. But apparently I was drunken brawling, planking the walk, lewd behavior with corpses. Oh goodness. Oh dear. Apparently I've been a bad girl.
During the year of the Cobra,
And I will leave this in for now.
unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
Wait, get off there. Go away. I'm not dead, you can't have me. Oh.
Are you thirsty, dead woman? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized women are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again.
Oh,
dead woman.
my face disappeared. Little graphical glitch there.
This land does not love men.
But I'm a woman.
You are marked. You cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive.
Well, this doesn't look pleasant.
We will meet again, dead woman.
Big old sandstorm. All right. So, you start at the end of a road. There's quite a few different places you can start here, down here. I think there's a couple over here as well. So basically, you go through, you collect things, you build things, you fight people. Pretty standard. Over in this area is a city. Over here is one of the bosses. It's been a while since I played, so we will have to remember a lot of the stuff that I have to do. I know that if you do all the steps on the journey, you get, experience and level up. And I think I had said in one of the 7 Days to Die videos that I was struggling with this game because for some reason whenever I opened a campfire, it crashed my game. Now, I had forgotten that at one point when I was playing, I had changed the native log files to get more from each harvest. I was trying to do some big builds just for fun, and I had forgotten to delete that old copy of the native log, so it still had, come on, pick it up. It still had incorrect information from everything, so it didn't matter how many times I uninstalled and reinstalled, it was still trying to use that old native log file. So I did finally remember that, and so let's see. We'll put our water down here. I'll have to find some more plants and get some bugs. But let's go over here and climb up the wall. Drink, eat, use a better bedroll. Well, I have to find food first. And as you run through here, you are going to want to pick up stuff because you will need it for crafting things like axes and even once you get down the road building foundations. Get up here to the part where there's some sticks and things. Is that a stick? No, that's just sand. So this is what sticks look like. So I'll pick up. Yeah, rar to you too, you big bad scary thing. We'll go over there in a second because there is another notebook there to read. I thought I got bugs off of these that I could eat. That's part of the building or roadway, whatever you want to call it. And there's what Big Bad Scary Bat was hovering over. He doesn't look too good.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We're forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingle.
Let's grab a few more things from around here, and then we'll head further in, because I do need to get wood and stuff like that. But there we go, I got a few bugs. And that's going to be our first meal. Ooh, bugs. And a water skin that somebody left laying there for me. Sounds hygienic, of course. Come on, pick up everything here. Whoop. So you can start to see the trees and things coming in down there. And I rebound my key, so I have my inventory set to tab. So we've leveled up. And when you look at each of these, it tells you what the different levels that you can reach will give you. To start with, I'm going to be putting some points in encumbrance because I'm going to be carrying stuff to build a base. So I am going to go ahead and put 2 in there. I'm going to put 1 in stamina. And I don't really care about deep breath, but vitality gives me more health. So, and then in here, feats, these are where you unlock your crafting skills. So this is for building, the basics for building. I'm not going to worry about box maker yet. Excuse me. But I do want warrior, which will let me make a sword. This is your crafting menu. I'm going to craft an axe, and I need more branches. Didn't pick up enough sticks. So down here is the little oasis area. I'm going to go up this way first and see if I can pick up some more branches, because I don't know if there's any locals down there that might want to, you know, smack me in the face. So let's pick up a few more things here. Can I make a pickaxe yet? Because I will need a lot of stone. Come on, craft it. I'll need a lot of stone and wood for making a sword. Okay, so here's one thing. If you just use your axe, you get wood and branches. But if you use a pickaxe, you get bark, which you will need to fuel, I think, the tanneries and the drying racks, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, so don't quote me. But sometimes it pays to use different tools. And if you look up in the top left-hand corner, the red bar is your stamina. The red bar is your health. The yellow bar is your stamina. So if I sprint, my stamina goes down, and I have to let it come back up. The first circle is your water, then your food, then how much you're carrying, and then your temperature, because the temperature does affect you in this game, just like in 7 Days to Die, it can affect you. As you can see, as I pick stuff up, it's telling me I'm carrying more and more and more. That's why I put points into encumbrance. So I want to try and make a sword, so I need twine. That's why I picked up a bunch of plant fibers. I will have it make twine and then a sword. Let's see. So that's a sword. I also want to unlock the campfire. And might as well go ahead and get box maker as I leveled up now. In attributes, I have 3 more points. Grit determines the size of your stamina pool. I'm gonna put 2 points into that and 1 more into encumbrance. And all of this, you can make a potion later on that lets you, it's kind of like Grandpa's Forgetting Elixir. In 7 days, it lets you reset your skills. I think that's... Alright, so let's see. I need to get some more plant fibers so I can make some, almost said food, clothes. It's one of those days. My brain is not quite with it today. There's not too many plants up here, but I will get what I can. And I may, again, mess with the settings so that I harvest more at a time, because it can take hours to get enough resources to build a house, things like that. And I won't set it up to where it's like, I harvest 1 rock, I can build a palace out of it. I think I had it set to where instead of 1, it was 5 per harvest. It just makes it a bit easier to progress, and I don't have to spend hours grinding to be able to make basic things. Why is there a campfire up here? Ooh.
When my father died, I knew they would be coming for me. It was only a matter of time. What I didn't expect was this. To be
I don't think I found this.
and left to rot on the edge of a wasteland that I have never seen before. It makes sense to me that the cowardly fools that they sent to do the job would not have the courage to kill me. They are mongrels, the cast-off bloodlines of slaves and commoners.
What keeps growling?
Spill royal blood.
Royal blood?
Instead, I was bound hand, foot, and mouth, and smuggled out to God's know where. They left me for the vultures, and I was rescued by a man. Such a man. Clean-limbed and bronze-skinned. I have never seen his like in the cities of Shem.
Alright, talk faster,
Came to
lady.
me as I hung for the house,
Oh, so she met Conan too.
Now I crouch at the edge of this wasteland. Once a daughter of princes, now a nameless exile.
Alright, I'm gonna head down. You can keep talking.
The shaft of the double-bladed axe that he gave me is a comforting weight in my hands. The answer is yes. I will live.
I'll take the quick way down. Let's grab some more plant fibers. I'll make some clothes. I feel a little underdressed for the wilderness. Alright, let's see what clothes I can make. Coarse foot wraps, coarse hand wraps, coarse leggings, and a coarse tunic. And the good thing about this is it automatically equips them for you. Rough wraps. Bandages that you can bind wounds with. Okay. Fiber bedroll. I have enough stuff for that too. Let's get that placed down so I don't have to run back down that road if I die. Which hopefully I won't, but entirely possible. Make sure nothing's coming to get me. Alright, bedroll. I think my graphics must be turned way down. Nope. Alright, we'll just put that there for now. Let's see. There are mobs over there, but I don't particularly want to fight them. But I do see some aloe over there that I'd like to get. And you can see there's a big fat grub right there, and you can pick that up and eat it. Sounds appetizing, doesn't it? Looks like they're fighting something over there. Oh, it's one of the little... Ew. I'm gonna eat a grub. Gross. Alright, where did I see the aloe? Over here. So this is aloe. You will need it to make bandages, which will be your friend. And see, I could go and help them, but I can't help them because if I hit the little wrinkly dude in the middle, I am likely to accidentally hit them. And I don't want to pick a fight with them yet. I'm not equipped well enough. Could take on a rabbit, but then I'd have to chase it. So let's get up here and see. Alright, so little dude's gonna come for us. Nope, little dude's now running away. Alright. So I can harvest the corpse. And I get feral flesh and some hide. But he killed the baby thingy, so I can also harvest that. I don't know what that is. A turtle? A leatherback? Alright, so let's see where we are. Oh, there's people down there. I'm not ready to take on two at a time. I have nothing but basic materials on. What I need to do is figure out where I want to live. I usually went somewhere, I think the sentinels are down this way, or maybe they're up that way. I don't know, I have to look. Like I said, it's been quite a while since I played. Let's see if I can make some bandages real quick, just to... Let's get a couple. I'll keep them in my inventory. Those, for those who don't know, I assume it is still this way. We will have to test it out. When you use a bandage, you can move, but you cannot be in combat. If you go into combat or take damage, the bandage stops working. You can swim. Alright, which way are the sentinels? The big Statues. Okay, so they're right down here. In fact, we'll follow the coastline down. Oh, there's the gator over there. I don't want to play with an alligator, so we're going to test out the swimming. Alright, so I can also refill my water bottle. And if you hit C, you can dive under and have a look around. We'll come up on land, hopefully no alligators over here. There are some bunny rabbits, but I'm okay on stuff at the moment. I can cook that feral flesh in a campfire and eat it, but I'm going to go over here and talk to this guy. I don't know if you can tell the difference, but these red-looking turtle things will attack if you get too close. They're guarding the nests and the young, and they are a bit tougher, but they do give some good meat and food. I'm going to come from this side and come up and say hello to this guy and talk to him. I think he's somebody the Wanderer. Alright. Hey, dude. Arcos the Wanderer. Learn emote polite clap. So basically you can sit here and talk to people. Most of them you can learn an emote from, or you know, about one of the gods or something like that. Now I'm thinking to get started we build our base somewhere over there. It's a fairly safe area. There's a nice little oasis behind it. We can put down some fish traps and things. And there's usually lots of resources to harvest. Also, you can see in front of me this little green thing here doesn't just give you plant fibers, it gives you berries that you can, you know, put in a drying rack and get dried berries. You can squeeze it in a presser, I think it's called. But you get desert berries from this particular one because, hey, we're in the desert part. But you get different kinds of berries from it based on where it is. Now, I do need to be a little bit careful here because there is a couple of the big red guys around the area and I don't want to take them off right now. So let's pop up here and see there's a cute little oasis over there. There are some alligators that we can get hide and stuff from. I think this gives me just plant fiber. This one should give me more aloe. But there's, you know, there's tons of trees here, stone all around, and I can just pick up most of the stuff that's on the ground here. But this is a good little area for me to start in. So let's see what it takes to make foundations. So I don't need 7. Let's get 6 of those going. And then I will have to, let's clear some stuff out of there. Actually, let's make another bedroll when those are done. I need twine. Grab some twine, please. Excuse me. Alright, let's get another bedroll going. Why did those two go up there? So, to put these down, you can scroll to rotate them, and if you hold shift and roll the mouse wheel, it raises and lowers them. This isn't a problem at the moment because apparently my graphics settings are way down, but you can see it kind of snaps them into place, which is fantastic. So there's the start of our little area. I'm going to put my bedroll down so that hopefully I will respawn here. And then I need to gather a whole bunch of stuff. All right, let's move these down. I need to gather a whole bunch of stone and things like that. But first, I want to see if I can make a little box to drop some stuff off in. I may have to grab some more plant fibers. Yeah, I've only got 11 twine. The only thing I still find annoying about the game is, even though I have worker bees in my inventory, it will not automatically stack them. And if somebody knows a setting to change that, let me know. It puts things in my hotbar that I don't necessarily want there, even after I've moved them out time and time again. So it would be appreciated if I could not have that happen. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of those and make a box that I can then put down and drop a few things I don't need to carry. Alright, let's get up here. And for right now, I'm just going to jump in. I can make stairs. But we'll put that down. And let's drop off some things like that. I'll eat the grub here in a minute. Put the bark in there, the notes, and the seeds. I want to go ahead and make a campfire. Make a campfire, eat the grub. Alright, let's put this down. So, if you have a stack and you want to split it, if you hold shift and drag, it will put the number in that's approximately half. But you can type in a number and it will split it. So, put some fuel. I'm assuming you still do that. Then you can turn it on, and then you put your flesh in there, and you can see it's cooking. Why does that keep going out of there? I guess it just goes in there anyway. So we have some shredded roast now. Oh. Alright, sorry about this. My dogs have decided to be stupid, and so I have shredded roast. I'm actually going to swap that. I don't need those down on my hot bar. Excuse me for... Okay, sorry about that again. If there's a weird cut there, we had a neighbor show up. I had been expecting a package. Did not get the package. UPS said it was delivered, and it apparently went to one of our neighbors. And he was out of town for a while and just got home and brought it to me. So... That's why my dogs went crazy, because they heard him pulling in the driveway. Even though we normally hear the vehicles, we didn't this time. Alright, I did not know that this was here, but... look at the little baby hyena. Over here in the corner, grab plenty of fiber, because I think I need ropes for foundations and things too. This is actually iron. Gives you ironstone, which I will then have to make a furnace or smeltery and place it in the smeltery and get iron ingots out of it to make better tools and weapons. Now, each weapon in this game gives you different attacks. So, like the little sword I have now, the attacks are different than they would be for a long sword or something like that. So, let's go ahead and make... I can only make 2. What am I missing? Wood. Alright, we'll get those crafting and come over this way and start chopping down some of these trees. And in a minute, when my axe is a little more worn down, I will show you how we repair. I love this game. The graphics of it are absolutely gorgeous, and I've only played about 300 hours compared to I don't even know how much in 7 Days to Die. So I'm sure there is quite a lot that I do not know. But it's always been a fun game. I don't want to go too close that way because I don't want to attract the crocodiles. You can see one moving down there. I don't want to really attract them. Okay, so I'm over encumbered, so as you can see, I can barely walk unless I sprint. Although I can cheat and roll a bit. Let's get a couple more of those going. And then I do need the other two. So I need to get a base built because I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. Alright, let's do this. So if you click on the item and hit repair, it gives you a little thing that it's repairing. So I'm going to need to get a lot more stone, and let's put the iron stone in there. That'll keep my weight down a bit. The seeds can go in there. So I need a lot more wood. I mean a lot more stone. So let's just start breaking some of these. And then we'll make the rest of the foundations and make some walls and ceilings. And this game does have physics. If things aren't supported, they will fall down, which is cool. Break some of these big stones, and then I can pick up any little stuff left on the ground. And I am over encumbered again. I can make 6 of those though, which is good. And as you can see, things pop back fairly quickly. So let's get these placed, and it snaps it right into place at the same height, which I absolutely love. There are mods that you can get that let you, ignore, like, I guess it's like collision. And you can place things inside of other things. Let's see, where do I want my door? Do I have the stuff to make? I need more stone for that. I can go ahead and make a door. Let's get you off there, but I need more stone. It just so happens there's stone here. Are you actually hitting the stone? Nope, that's a pickup stone. And you can see little hyena baby and lots of big ones down there. They will attack if I get too close. They're a good source of meat and hide. But for right now, I just need more stone. I don't have to go down the hill. I'd like to have a house built before nighttime. So let's get a door frame. Let's craft. Let's go ahead and make those all windows, so I can have a window looking out. And as you can see, when you go to place these, they have an outer face, and then you can rotate so it changes how it's placed. But I'm going to put that there, put the door in, clear those off the hotbar, bring these down, and we'll see how many more we have to make. So I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4 more. So more stone, please. And I may have to go get some more wood as well. And as you can see, when you're breaking stone, you periodically get an iron stone. Those bluish gray stones give you a little bit of stone, but more iron stone. And what I usually do is build a base here so that I can start crafting and stacking up materials and things. And then we'll go up to where the concentrations of iron are. Come on, let me pick it up. And I usually build a little base with a smelter up there, so I don't have to try and carry all the stone back home. But so let's see. See if I can make enough from here. And I'm going to stand in here while I do it in case anything comes at me. And there is our first level. Now I could make this 2 levels high, which I probably do want to do. there. Drop some things in there. What do the plain walls make? Just stone and wood. I can make 6 of those, so I think I will try and make another level on top of this. I need a torch as well. So let's see, can I place while holding a torch? Yes, I can. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more, and then a ceiling. So I'm gonna pause the recording for a few minutes while I gather some resources. Let's eat some of our feral flesh and fill back up. Drink a little bit. And let's check attributes, 14 points. So I want to get up to this first level, but I kind of want to keep putting points in other things too. Survival can be good because you can, eat raw stuff without getting food poisoning. But I'm not worried about that right now. While we're building and settling and all that, I'd like to keep it kind of spread out. So we'll do that. We'll bump that up 1 more. And let's put 1 more in strength. So there's the door. So I can come over here and pick up stones and stuff. But like I said, let me pause it for a minute while I get some more resources, and then I will come back when I have a little bit more built. Okay, so I've gathered a bit of stuff. I'll show you the base in a sec, but I'm trying to make another storage box so I can kind of separate some stuff out. So got the ceiling put in. This is about as big as you can make without having to have a support in some place. I'm going to put a couple of boxes down here. I want to actually pick this up and move it. Can I do that? Return to inventory. Nice. Because I want to put like food and plants and seeds and stuff in here. And then in here, I'm going to drop off some of this stuff I don't need right now. Those can go back in the other thing. We'll leave the torch there. Those can go in there. The bark I don't need at the moment, so let's repair you and repair you. So this is our little basic house. I did put some stairs at the front door. It's just kind of a little circular area, and you can see I picked up a whole bunch of rocks and stuff over here. They have increased the respawn time of things because I just picked those up yesterday. Yesterday in-game day. So what I want to figure out is, and to do the stairs, I did have to get apprentice stair maker. You can also do fences and roofs and things. I'm not going to spend the points on that at the moment. I'm not worried about decoration at the moment, but I do want to get bed shaper and a better torch, and then butcher. Why can I not unlock that? Why can I not unlock that? What am I missing? Require stone tools. I have that. Huh, that's odd. Stone tools is unlocked, but it won't let me unlock that. Well, let's unlock. Oh, now it says it's unlocked. Okay, I'm confused. So, these are some of the things I'm going to need to progress in the game. Blacksmith lets me make furnace and bench and gives me some of the recipes that I will need. Oh, now there's a casting table. That didn't used to be in here. That's something I'll have to learn. Carpenter's bench. Lets you make planks and things. Iron tools. And a tanner lets you learn all the things for being a tanner, including a tannery. This is one of the things you will need bark for. So for now, I'm just going to stick with the campfire that I have. I do want to get to this though. Once I'm level 17, here's where it tells you what you have to unlock it, what level you have to be, and how many points it costs. So let's see what I need to make a blacksmith furnace. 500 stone. So let's drop this wood off in here to keep my weight down. The bandages I do want on me, and I actually want this to be sorted heaviest. So let's split this. Can you split, please? Hello. Alright, fine. We'll split that and put those in there. I'm not sure whether I need those sticks on me or not. But let's go get 500 stone. That's quite a lot of stone. I will pick up plant fiber as I go because it's needed for rope and it's very important. So 500 stone. I'm not even sure I can carry 500 stone, but we will find out. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't tick off Big Boy over there. I don't really want to fight him with a wooden sword. I'd like to wait until I get the smeltery going, get some iron, make a blacksmith's bench, things like that, and get some better tools and weapons. I'll get some more bark from this because I will need to have it for the tannery. That's not giving me any wood though. It used to be it gave you a mix of bark and wood, but that was just giving me the bark. So let's go this way. And I do know that there are hyenas around the corner. There can be crocodiles or alligators, whichever they are, down by the water. This will be once I get it unlocked where I put the fish traps. That's not a breakable one. And there's also, I remember this, but I don't remember what you do with them. There's mushrooms out on that little spit of land right there. And I don't remember what you do with those. I remember finding them, but like I said, it's been quite a while since I played. How many stone do I have? 420, sorry. I'm from Colorado, that amuses me. Alright. Let me pick the rest of this up, and then we will see where I can find my next big stone without hopefully attracting the attention of a crocodile. See him down there? Dink, hello. Because I can pick up these, but that's 1 stone each, and I don't want to have to pick up 80 stones. If I drop down here, that should be far enough from annoying Big Boy over there, actually. Hit the stone. And I believe you have to put stones in the furnace to make bricks. And if that's the case, I'm going to need a heck of a lot more stone than 500 because I have to make bricks, I believe, for the blacksmith table. I'm over encumbered. Alright, so I should have enough stone on me to make the furnace, sorry. And then let's have a look at the blacksmith's bench. Stone and iron bar. Okay, so that's different than it used to be. It used to be used to be the, I think it was bricks. So let's go place this. Actually, let's make, let's make a connection off of the house so I can put these outside. And it's not going to match the shape of the house, but right now I just want to get these placed down. So I have no. Alright. Can I make 2 more of those? No, I can make 1. So, space is currently occupied. What do you mean space is currently occupied? Not enough room. It's just being cranky. Let's run up this way, get a little bit more stone. I need to repair that, actually. And up that way and on across is where I will get iron and where I will make a little, I guess you could call it like a forward operating base type thing. I usually just make a little cabin up there in case of a snowstorm. There is a sandstorm. Again, I live in Colorado, sorry. But if there's a sandstorm, I have a place to take shelter. Until I get the sandstorm mask. I'm gonna have to hide every time there's a sandstorm. And you'll be able to tell there's a sandstorm coming because there will be little flecks that start flying across your screen, little black flecks, and then looks like sand going across, and then you'll look up and there will be this massive wall of sand coming at you. So let's pick some of these up. It always annoys me seeing them just laying there. So, and they're good resources for, you know, making the crafting tables and things that you need. So, I pick up as much as I can until I can't walk. And let's head over here, make 1 more foundation. Let's put that there. Let's put down our, I will be expanding this, so let's put you there. And in here, you can see stone, iron, time, brick, ingot. So let's do, would you split, please? Thank you. And then I don't think I have enough iron to even really worry with, but I will go ahead and get that going in there. Let's drop off you and you and you. And stick the bark in there. I will take the wood because I want to make a carpenter's bench. And I need just a little bit more wood. So let's head back out here and pop you in there and press play. So that'll make us 6 whole iron ingots. Woohoo! So we will have to get some more iron. Let's get this cleared off and grab a little bit more wood. I am going to have to kind of worry about food and water. With the water skin it's not too bad, but I don't have much food left. So I am going to have to do some hunting. That's a big old tree. And right up in this area here, there's usually some like gazelle type creatures. And if you hit them hard enough with your sword, usually you can hit them again before they can run away from you. Now can I make a carpenter's table, please? Thank you. There we go. Let's get that crafting. Pick up a few things on the way back. It's gonna be a slow trip back. Alright. Let's get some things repairing while we're headed back. And I am going to have to make some more foundations, kind of expand this little crafting area, because I don't want to try and fit all the tables in a little area here. But for now, I'm going to put you... That's going to block me getting up, though. Let's see, what foundations can I make? Let's go ahead and make 4. I'll build this out some more. Probably in between episodes I will do a lot of resource gathering. Let's do this. Not enough contact with ground. Really? It's sitting on top of a foundation. Well, right there is fine. I can pick it up and move it. But in here, right now, all I can make is shaped wood. I do have to unlock some things like for a bow and arrow, for hunting and things like that. But as you can see, we have 6 iron bars. I need 50 to make a blacksmith's bench. So I think next time, in between episodes, I will gather a bunch of resources, expand this, try and build up our area a little bit. Let's see, can I repair that? Yes, I can. You know, do some gathering and things, try and get some stuff unlocked. I would like to make some fish traps and get them down there because fish can be a good source of food. You will also need them for oil later on down the road. You can also put them in the thrall, what is it called? Wheel of Pain to tame the thralls. Once you've cooked them, they make a fairly decent food to put in there. Then next episode we may have to go up and start getting some iron. I'd like to get an iron sword, but I'm gonna need 50 ingots before I can make the blacksmith's bench. So, but I think I'll leave this episode here for now. And if you guys have any tips and tricks, please let me know. And if there's any comments and questions, please leave them down in the comment section. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I see you in the next one. Thanks, y'all. Bye.